Shalom Akim, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Halshai, Bashim Karkadosh, double honors to the apostles of great millstone, salutations to you, Akim, doing the work of truth and sincerity. Looking through these articles, there's another ragamuffin strain coming out, so, you see the article, and yeah, they're about to do another round of these, and it's going to lead to the next round of lockdowns, basically. We've been talking about it. Of course, I can't say certain words on here, the YouTube. So, as you can see on the screen, they got another ragamuffin coming. So, this is Psalm 64, the 64th chapter. I'm just going to read it, it'll be quick. This is Psalm 64 and 1. Hear my voice, O power, and my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And we know that's their secret societies, starting with the Illuminati and all their other secret societies, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. And matter of fact, let me read number 4. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect, suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Now when they're shooting these bitter words, of course they're demonizing the Israelites. One of their demonization tactics was calling us black Hebrew Israelites. That is a demonization tactic, shooting bitter words at us. And then what was the next thing? Talking about that we were violent, yet the Ku Klux Klan, who really is violent, that got documented evidence of their violent attacks against Jake. They compared the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, the brothers, to them. And it's like, hey, we ain't never killed nobody. We ain't hanging nobody from trees. We just telling the truth. How you gonna compare us to them? And that's been years ago, but that's what they did. Recently, they've been coming out with more bullshit about Jake, not directly about the Hebrew Israelites, but about our people, We exposed the lie that they told Trump and Vance, the lie that they told on the public news, public media, Western media, and admitted that they were lying or creating stories because people wasn't listening to them. Talking about Haitians are eating pets, eating dogs and eating pets, and it's like no, that's not happening. And on one of the news panels that J.D. Vance was on, he basically admitted that they were lying. So, that's them shooting them bitter words at the perfect, Verse 5, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? And one of the snares that they're laying privily is the new ragamuffin strain. Verse 6, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. And that diligent search on this ragamuffin was that lockdown, the first round of lockdowns. Now they know how to continue with it. They know how the people are going to react. So they're getting ready for the next round. But the power shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And there's a lot of other Edomites that's basically exposing all these lies, So that's their tongues falling on themselves. Basically, this Bible is a roadmap for the wickedness that Esau is preparing for, to prepare the brothers for what's about to come. I say not everybody, because not everybody understands it. Not everybody gets it. They don't have their minds haven't been open to get it. However, the brotherhood, the election, is going to get it. Verse 9, and all men shall fear and shall declare the work of the power, for they shall wisely consider his doings. The righteous shall be glad in Yahweh, and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. So yes, we glory in these times that's here right now. Hey, we're basically in the beginning times of, of that time of trouble. Everything is falling into place. The first thing they're going to do is this ragamuffin, and then the next thing they're going to end up doing is going to be this war. Now, this just happened today, a few hours ago, and it says Iran's Revolutionary Guard says 90% of its missiles successfully hit their targets in Israel. So this just happened. This news report is about an hour old now. So, but I've seen reports on it, and it happened something like I think at the most 10 hours ago. But because there have been reports on it, but most of the news stations got it 3 hours ago. Al Jazeera, this is 1 hour ago. So basically, Iran then shot missiles or rockets, whatever you want to call them, at Israel. At certain targets in Israel, and most of them, of course, well, all of them were military targets. And Iran's Revolutionary Guard said 90% of its missiles successfully hit their targets. They're saying there is no Israeli casualties. So Iran must have did this time what it did last time and warned them, hey, we're gonna do this on this date at this time. Look, for what you did to Lebanon, because they have that they put troops on the ground for that Lebanese invasion. So Iran, this is one of their retaliatory measures. And I want y'all to listen to what this guy says.
Netanyahu himself testified back in 2003 in favor of the U.S. invasion of Iraq, invasion of another Gulf War, and I think we are at the brink, perhaps, of another one. And this one is going to be worse than the 2003 war, where hundreds of thousands of people died, many Americans died as well, trillions of dollars were lost, and the Middle East was really in so much chaos. This promises to be even worse, unless and until people pull back from the brink sooner than later.
So he's right. This is going to be way worse. Why? Because this is going to lead to WWIII, aka World War III. And I've been bringing this scripture out a lot lately. Hey, I'm going to bring it out again. Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore hear the counsel of Yahweh that he hath taken against Edom and his purposes, that he hath proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. So the least of the flock, that goes twofold, drawing out their enemies and drawing out their allies. Because this is drawing out Iran to go ahead and attack, which at the same time they got the war, the proxy war with Ukraine against Russia. And the Russian President Vladimir Putin was talking about, hey, if they shoot long-range missiles at us, we know we're going against NATO, and in so many words. So, Russia is ready to go to war with them. They drawing out Iran against them, which is also going to draw out America on Israel, on the Israeli side. So that's going to draw out all of the combatants for Armageddon, the holy war, so to speak. So this is coming, man. And we know before all of this take place that MOTB is coming. That's that's the last major prophecy before this major World War III prophecy. And in the end, Obadiah 1:7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have lain a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. Because in the end, we know that all of these nations are going to destroy America. All the nations that's with America and all the nations that are against America is gonna come together and destroy America. You know, but the next major prophecy is ready to pop, which is that MO to the TB, man. You know, while all of this is going on, is basically leading into Jacob's trouble, because all hell is ready to break loose at any time, and it's going to happen. And then, you know, that MOTB is going to come out soon. They're going to do the next round with the ragamuffin. Hey, just be prepared. Keep watch. There's a lot of things going on, you know. This is just the next thing that has happened with these prophecies. And with that, I hope you Akim were edified. Till the next time, our praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim, How Shai Bashim, Kakadash. The blind said Apostle Great Millstone, say to you, Akim doing the work of truth and sincerity. Till the next time, Shalom.